Hello everyone, this is Bamidele from Delaroy Studios. We are welcome to another episode of Java programming. We are still on string processing in Java. This tutorial will be looking at the string methods, where we're gonna be talking about the equals method, the contains, the replace, and also the substring. Okay. For this session, I would like to create an example for us to really see all those functionality in play. We'll go straight down to my package, which I have come to deliver strings. I'm going to create a new Java class called string methods example. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna click on my finish. Okay, this is going to be my main method. That's the first thing I need to declare it as main. Public static void main, my parenthesis string, my brackets, args. Okay, it's fine. All right, so I'm going to have there. I'm going to instantiate the print writer class from the Java IO print writer equals to what? Now I'm gonna pass in the instantiator object goes to the new print writer. Okay, so what parameter this time? Because still the sysout, the system dot out to be true. Okay, that's fine. Now I'm going to call some things. The string tc01. Okay, that's the name of the variable. Now I'm going to pass a string into it. It was the best of times. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna close this up. I'm gonna do it for another one. String tco2 this time equals what? What is it gonna stand for? It was the worst of time. Does the opposite. That's fine. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna use my if statement to test. Not iteration. Iteration is the loop. I'm going to use to test tc01 contains okay, I'm not using contains firstly. I'll be using the equals. Sorry for that. Equals this one. Okay, tc as another object. O2. Okay, if the tco1 object equals to the tco2, do something. What are you gonna do? Play with me. pw gonna print line, because you actually have it as system out already, so you just have to print line. You can also use the system to have the print line anyways. Okay, gonna call it strings match. Yeah, find out something of such. So doesn't match. Cool. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So now that closes up. We're gonna declare another if statement. If tc01 contains, if it contains what? A string. Let's test for something. If it contains it was. That's because definitely it's contained. Okay, so what should you do? Speed out something. pw print line. What are you printing out for us? It was found. Okay, I will employ you to type alongside I do, so that you'll be able to have a full grip of how to really maneuver yourself with Java programming. It's actually a practice like a programming language. You have to really get yourself practicing it. Temporary. Okay. So now we're going to pass TCO2. We're replacing something here. So what are we going to replace? Now this is another funky one. Where you get to see W, replace it with what? ZW. That's just it. Where you get to see W, replace it with ZW. That's all. You get that? Now we're going to print it out. PW, print line. So I'm going to print out temp, okay? Which is the variable passed in. So PW, again, it's going to print out something. Print line. Now TCO2 substring. Substring is like crop off some aspect of the string. That's what substring does, but based on the numbers being declared. So it's going to start from 5 index, which the first one is 0 to 12. That's just it. We count from 5 to 12. That's substring. Cut those off. Any alphabets from 5 to 12 from the TCO2, which is it was the best of times rather, inclusively the space. The space is a character. The space is a character in programming. It's a character, it's counted as well. So we have to import Java print right. Okay, if you can understand what this, we declare two strings TCO1 or 2. We get to test the equals. Are they equal to each other with the equals method? If they are, we print to the console strings match. We'll test another one, which is to contains. Do they contain it was? I mean TCO1 this time. If it does, print it out, or print something different. It was found. So now we declared another string called temp. We now pass in TCO2, which was the worst of times, and we replace anything we see with W in TCO2 to ZW. That's just what that's doing. So we print it out to the console. And this time around TCO2, we now try to find the substring of it, which is going to actually count from 0 to 5, so to 12. So any of it from 5 to 12, print it out. You understand? Cut other, like crop other aspect of it. So let me print it out to the console. Let me run this and let's see what's in the console. I'm gonna run this file. Okay, the first one, it was found. Yes. TCO1 is equals to TCO2. Yes, it was found. No, TCO1 isn't equals to TCO2, so it doesn't print that out strings match, because it was the best of times is quite different from it was the worst of times. Yes, that's cool. Okay, now TCO1 contains it was. Yes, it actually contained it was. So that's why you found it was found, printed out on the console. Now see the replace, where we try to replace W with ZW. You can see what came out. It was the worst. That's funny. Now look at the substring. It has crop out from 5 to 12. So it counts from 0, I, T, 1, space 2, W, 3, A, 4, S, 5. Okay, so that's where it starts to print it out. So you now count to 12. Another space 6, T, 7, H, 8, E, 9, space 10, W, 11, 0, 12. So the S space D space W is 5 to 12, which is going to be to 11 anyway. It won't get to the last number. So that's just it. You can get to beautify your own. Use it in the course of your application. Equals, contains, replace, substring. You have all that. They have more than this anyway. You can get to get your hands on the Java documentation and understand some other methods of string in Java. Thank you very much for listening. Have a wonderful time, and still stay glued to my channel, because we still have another one on string processing. Bye bye for now, and subscribe to my channel.